Hello and welcome to Leaf's Stupid History of Sports Cars. This is one of my favourite sports cars from the 1980s, and the kind of technology on this car it is available on a lot of the modern cars today. It's a Porsche 959, and I know some people call it a Porsche, but I'll leave that to the Shakespeareans and Porsche and the Merchant of Venice. The most famous thing that is overlooked about the Porsche is the badge, and in the middle of the badge is a little black horse, just like on a Ferrari. Now this Porsche 959 is in red, socialist red. It's the perfect car for all of you utopian capitalists out there. This car has a 2.6 litre water-cooled engine, which is quite small really as far as sports cars go. And with that 2.6 litre engine, this car managed to achieve about 200 miles an hour. It has adjustable ride height, so as you're driving along you can press a button or fiddle with a lever and it can lower or raise. Some of the key points that differentiate this from the 911 that it was based on, the 911 Turbo, is the guttering. It sounds like a crude concept, but the guttering around the windows is all smoothed away on these Porsche 959s. It was the first production car in the world to have flat run tyres, and what this means is if your tyre popped when you're doing 200 miles an hour, the side walls of the rubber tyre, they're 17-inch tyres, the car would not have a catastrophic crash, and it had very firm side walls, so it could literally take a bullet and not go. So we're going to go from this really brilliant Porsche 959, four-wheel drive, by the way, and basically a very evolved Volkswagen Beetle. That's something pretty crazy. So we're here in South Kensington. We're just going to go along now. Here's an Aston Martin, and here's a Jaguar, and here's another Aston Martin. And now we're going to have a look at a really nice car. This white car here is a Ferrari. This Ferrari is just so nice. The angle that we're looking at it from is if we're about to be run over. So of course that's not the best way to look at a Ferrari, but this Ferrari is it's so nice. The lines of it, I think it's Sylvester Stallone's car. He had just such a rad Ferrari. It's front engined, and this is one of the front engined Ferraris that actually looks pretty good. Next to it is a Porsche, the little Porsche that they made from a Volkswagen Beetle, and really got that car going. But again, remember, as I was saying, the logo on the Porsche badge is a little horse, and the logo on the Ferrari badge is a little horse. So there are some things in life that, although they might be the extremes of capitalism, there's still something in capitalism that you can take. So for example, Fiat owns Ferrari. So if Fiat wanted to make a £6,000 Ferrari, they could, because they own the rights. And Volkswagen, Audi Group, own Porsche, and if they wanted to make a £6,000 Porsche, they could. They could make an electric Porsche or an electric Ferrari at a price that anybody with credit, even on welfare, could afford. Now, obviously, I admit that the manufacturing process is very polluting. I think this is a 612 Ferrari, 612 Scaglietti, and I think it's got something like an insane 6-litre V12 engine under the bonnet. The everyman's way, which is being a bit ridiculous, version of this would be a Mitsubishi GTO. They're really cool cars. This Ferrari is just awesome. It really is. It really is a nice piece of vanilla ice cream at Christmas. We're in South Kensington. You're with me on the astral plane, and we're chilling out in South Kensington, having a look at the sports cars. Wow, what a trip. It's all just a crazy dream.